What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? All right, let me give it 1 second here so I can mute this on the other end so we don't have no echo going on. Got 'em. How are y'all doing tonight? Let's see if I can still remember how to do this. Come on. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Auntie Ann said. Hey, Auntie Ann, how are you? Let's see here. How are you feeling? What are we? We already got 61 people in here. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm still not 100%. I'm just kind of taking it day by day, honestly. Um, but that thumbnail ain't wrong. Boy, cabin fever is a thing. I've been losing my mind here, sitting here. I have been here pretty much in the cabin for 7 days. Um, I started feeling this last Saturday evening, probably after Margarita left and everything. I just didn't really have no energy, and I didn't have all the congestion and stuff, but I was just low on energy. I didn't work outside last weekend at all. I kind of hid from the sun. I did that vlog that I put out Tuesday, I guess it was, um, last weekend, but that's really about the only outside stuff that I had going on last weekend. So I haven't really been out in the sun and did anything outside in at least 7 days, 8 days, really, because Friday I really didn't do nothing either. So I've been trying to just relax, recover. Um, I've read a bunch of y'all's comments while I was waiting to jump in here. You don't have to worry about me taking it easy and trying to overdo it too fast. I mean, that's typically my MO. I'm not going to lie. It is hard for me to just sit here and do nothing. It's not my personality. It drives me insane. I've probably redesigned this cabin, guys, uh, 200 times this week in my head, just laying here in the bed, just looking around. And it's been a rough week. It's been a bronchitis ain't no joke. I've never had it, but it's definitely had me like all up in my chest and hard time breathing sometimes and just extremely weak. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big old baby when it comes to getting sick to begin with. But whenever I get sick, it's even worse. And being out here by myself, it's it's different for sure. But I didn't want people to come out. I didn't want people to run the risk of getting sick. I don't know a lot about bronchitis. I don't know if you can like pass it to people and all that other stuff. So I'm stocked up on food and drinks and water. I got all my vitamins. I did go to town twice. I had to get gas. This thing about this off-grid life, that generator don't care if you're sick or not. And I ran out of gas. I'm actually gonna have to go get gas again tomorrow. All men are babies when they are sick. Yes, we are. I think it's just because I'm just so used to going and going and going and just being like a robot. And then when something just knocks me down like that to where I just can't fight through it, it just drives me crazy. You still don't sound very good. Rest so you can get back to work. I have been resting, and I got the Ricola going on. These are really good. It's a lot better than those Halls ones that taste like real strong, like medicine. But yeah, I've been taking it easy. I really can't take it any easier than I am. I'm trying not to lay down in bed constantly all day, every day, because I heard that if you lay flat on your back a lot, then the pneumonia can get into your lungs or something like that. So, I'll lay down for a little while when I'm feeling weak and stuff, and then I will go outside and sit and check out the hummingbirds or whatever, if it's in the evening or the morning. And then, or I'll come sit at my desk for a little while. I've been trying to edit the Fired Up Friday all week. I've had it filmed since last Friday, and I think I've got about 4 minutes of it edited so far because I'll get it all loaded up and thinking I'm ready to just sit down and just kind of edit for a little while just so I'm not laying down being bored. And then I'll start editing for about 30 minutes and then I'll start feeling weak and then I stop and I go lay back down. So I'm definitely not pushing it. When I get stuff like that, I sleep in a recliner. Yeah, I guess I could do that, but I don't really have to. What I've been doing, because I got that bougie bed that's got the hydraulics. I got them switches. Um, what I do is there's a zero gravity setting on my bed where it kicks the feet up a little bit and it kicks the top up a little bit and kind of puts you in the little like that. And I've been sleeping in that setting right there where it kind of keeps me elevated a little bit. Love the leftover breakfast. Thank you. Um, if I ever get this Fired Up Friday edited, the recipe that I did there, I did a pork tenderloin. It's a stuffed pork tenderloin, and it's probably one of the best pork recipes I've ever came up with. It was so good. I can't wait to get that video out. Just running a little bit late. Can only stay for 30 minutes. Hope you are feeling better. Well, thank you. My oldest son gets in mono and very contagious. All men are babies. I'm going to try to stay up on the chat as much as possible tonight. We're going to do a couple of things. One thing that I have been doing this week is trying to catch up on some other channels that I'm subscribed to that I haven't had a chance to really follow. I'm subscribed to probably over 300 different homesteading channels. And over my journey on YouTube, I would, kind of follow, come in and out, in and out. And there's two channels today that I seen that went live. I jumped in there live a little bit today. And then there's another channel I want to talk about. And then a close friend of mine channel that I want to talk about today. I kind of want to give back a little bit to the community. See if we can go give them some love. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and start with one of them now. How many people? I don't know how many people we got in here. Mine's not refreshing. This channel right here, Wonder and Arts Adventures, they are huge in this community. I don't know them that great personally. I did meet them at the meetup, and really nice people, but I do know they do a ton for this community, and they're heavily active in this community. And when one of our people are down, everybody needs to rally together and kind of show them love, show them support. And they're going through a very tough time right now. And I know that his number one goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I know a couple other channels has already talked about this, and they have achieved the 1,000 subscribers. But I would love for everybody in here tonight to go over there and give them some words of encouragement, some prayers their way, because they definitely need it. I will pull up their channel right now. Boom. Yeah, they're at 1,360 right now, which is amazing. That means the communities came together, because I think they've gained over 400 or 500 subscribers today. And definitely go over there and show them some love. I mean, a year ago, everything was good, and then a stroke happened, and it's been a battle ever since. It just shows how quick something can happen, and how precious life is. And that's why you need to make every day important. And with me being here sick this week and stuff, and just kind of reflecting on that as well, it makes you think. For sure. So if everybody would please go over there and show them some love. All of my moderators, please drop that link in there, spam it. That way everybody knows how to get over there. Go let everybody know over there that the community is thinking about you and the prayers are there. And because they sure could use it right now. And I know for a fact that it would, just give a little love in their heart right now with just so much bad going on right now. I subscribe today, keeping them both in their prayers. I got to go water the livestock. We'll miss you. P.S. Thinking of starting a vlog as well on the homestead in Texas. Amanda, you should definitely do that. Without a doubt. I'll subscribe in a heartbeat. Cool. I appreciate that. Definitely everybody go show them some love. I'm going to kind of keep my eye on their channel tonight and just kind of see how the numbers change and stuff. Tell them that come on, sent you over there to show them some love, and that your love and prayers and stuff are with them. I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. What I'm going through over here is a pale comparison to what those guys are dealing with right now. So definitely value every single day. And on my other channel, Come On Keeping It Real, I say quite a few times, you know, to reach out to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, whether it be a family member, a friend, an old school friend, or whatever, and just call them and tell them that you're thinking about them and stuff like that, because none of us are promised tomorrow. That's why that kind of stuff right there is important. It's a whole lot better to go ahead and do it than wish that you would have. How's Eclipse doing? And how is your little kitten doing? Eclipse is fine. She's still a pain in the rump shaker. She's been playing a lot outside. These last couple of days, she'll play outside. I'll let her in the air conditioner when she comes to the door, and then she'll run out and play again. I have been keeping her pool full for her, so she's been a muddy mess. So when she's been in the house here in the daytime, she's been in her kennel because she's so muddy. But I try to let her come in and get cool and stuff. So I'm seeing that they're over 1,000 subs. Yes, they hit over 1,000 today, and which is huge. But she's doing good, and the kitten Ryder is doing amazing. For the people on this channel and in this chat that might not have seen it, on my other channel, Come On Keeping It Real, the other kitten did pass away. I tried to save him. Pretty much was bottle feeding with a little syringe for about 2 days, about every hour on the hour, and kind of being sick and trying to nurse him too and stuff. And he ended up passing away at like 3:30 in the morning. And so it's sad. It's been a bad week here on Come On Mountain. It's definitely probably been the worst week I've had here in Arkansas, but it is part of it. If you're going to live this lifestyle with animals and stuff like that, you're going to have loss, and it's something that you definitely got to get used to. So I came over too. All right, cool. Hey, how are you, Lindsay? Des, I see you in here. What's going on, girl? I see Drew in here. What's going on, Drew? Let's see here. I subscribed. Yes, I'm loving it. Possum Runs in here. Got the family in here tonight. I see y'all. Spy Guy, they're over 1,000. Tammy Blake, how's Eclipse? I just read that. I did, David. I subscribed to Wonder Immersion. Play for them. Amen. No one is promised tomorrow. No, they're not. Any day crap can happen. I was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, had surgery. Next is chemo and radiation. Well, Minnesota girl, I wish you the best, and I know you're going to beat that junk. Be a fighter, and make sure you surround yourself with a lot of people that care about you, and good luck. Made it. Where are you at right now, Drew? What state are you in? What area? Let me see if I can get Ryder here. Come here, Ryder. Come here. I'll tell you what. This little guy right here has been my my little rock through all of this. If I get up, he gets up. If I'm laying down, he wants to be right here at my armpit or right by my waist. And every night I wake up, he's right by my hip, and he has to be touching me at all times, unless he's playing like he was just doing. He literally just stays right on me. And also, when I was taking care of his brother, he literally sat in my lap the whole time. And believe it or not, I really haven't ever really been a cat person, but I'm not going to allow Ryder's growing on me. He's pretty cool. And he's to the age now where he likes to play with his toys. And most of the time at night, boy, he gets frisky. Campground. Bring beer if you come. Nice. But yeah, he's been my buddy. I think he knows I'm not feeling good too, because he's definitely bonded with me, and he is definitely he just hangs out like a hair in a biscuit. I like him. Wait until he grows up and wants nothing to do with you. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna happen. Ain't that the way all kids are? You know, you can't get no peace when they're young, but boy, when they get old, boy, you can't even catch them. Hope you're feeling better. Bronchitis sucks. Yes, it does. Ryder is such a sweetheart. Yes, he is. Oh, hey, Margarita, how you doing? Everybody say, hey, Margarita. Margarita's birthday is Wednesday, guys. My birthday is Friday, and her birthday is Wednesday. Everybody tell her happy birthday, which I'll probably be live on that day, more than likely. You have been working remotely while dealing with your bronchitis. Yes, ma'am, I have. I actually worked Monday and Tuesday at my job, and then by the end of Tuesday, I just couldn't do it no more. So Wednesday and Thursday, I worked remotely, and that was difficult too. And I I made it until about Thursday at about noon, and then I went ahead and clocked out and called my boss, and I went to the doctor, and that's when I found out exactly what was going on. So so yeah, I did work most of it, and then and I was doing 10-hour days too, so um, I got most of my hours. I only had to use a little bit of my sick time. Let's see here. They are sweet, Margarita. They're the best community in the world. Get well soon. Everybody saying happy birthday and hi to Margarita. That's awesome. My daughter is 40 years old, has 2 kids, have her own mind, so to speak, every single day. We have always been close, but now that her father has passed, we are inseparable. Yeah, that is awesome. Definitely keep those relationships without a doubt. And a lot of times, man, you get so sidetracked over something so stupid, with people where you just kind of lose contact or stop talking and everything else just over something dumb. And then honestly, years could go past and you could forget even why you quit speaking to them to begin with. And then next thing you know, you hear through the grapevine that something happened and they're no longer there, and then you live with regret. Shouldn't live with that regret. I had a black female cat. She was amazing. I like black cats. I don't know why. Maybe because with Halloween and everything, they get a spooky rap or whatever. But I like them. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, it is. Although I am not drinking, and also I'm hydrating, guys. I am taking a ton of vitamins. I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day. I take elderberry, airborne. I take 2 men one a days. I've been taking some Mucinex stuff. I've also been on a Z pack, and I've also been killing the water. I've been drinking a ton of water, a ton of orange juice, and one thing I haven't lost though is my appetite. I've been able to eat the whole time. Now, feeling like making something to eat, now that's something totally different, but I have definitely been able to keep my appetite. Be careful in the heat. I'm in the heat now, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm chomping it. I'm ready to insane. Insane. I'm so far behind right now, it ain't even. So I'm trying to listen to the doctor. The doctor told me, she talked to me for a little while and then kind of found out who I was and what type of person I am and stuff like that. She said you're definitely the type that will go wide open just as soon as you think you're getting better. She said definitely make sure that you're 100% before you get out there, and then ease yourself back into it. Don't just start going at your normal speed. So when I was younger, I didn't even really go to the doctor. I just went ahead and worked. But now that I am getting older, I'm trying to listen to my body more. And so I am listening. Let's see here. No alcohol while on Z-Pack. No, I'm drinking water. I ain't trying to drink no sipping cream, nothing like that. The only time I really drink is on Wednesday nights when I do my live, and I didn't even do my live this week. So that's kind of why we're doing this one. I'm drinking a lot of the H2O and trying to eat as good as possible. Good old farm cats are good for mousers. Yes, that's why I got the cats. I've never really been a cat person. I've always been a dog person, but I have trapped quite a few mice here. And also, they're good for snakes and stuff like that. So um, they're working cats for sure. You're doing great, David. Well, thank you. Good old farm cats. Hope you're feeling better. Happy birthday. I see MT Homestead. What's going on, buddy? Happy birthday to you both. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that. I don't think I've seen it. Yes, I must have missed that one. Hey, David. I hope you get better soon. Cindy Brown's putting my niece's channel in there. OSKW Lifts. She's got a competition coming up very, 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 very soon. Very soon. She has been training hard. Y'all should definitely go check her out. All right, let me check on Wondering Arts real quick. Let me do a little refresh action. See where they're at. Oh yeah, y'all people showed up for real. They're at 1.49. Y'all are amazing. Make sure you send them some love with some encouragement. I know it's going to mean the world to them. Slow and steady always wins the race, brother. Rome wasn't built in a day. No, it wasn't, and neither will Come On Mountain. I'm trying to be as smart as I can about it. I know y'all see me go, 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 but that's just my work ethic. I enjoy working hard and all of that, but I didn't used to have no slow button, but as I've gotten older, I've started listening to my body more and slowing down. I work hard when I work, but if my body's telling me that something ain't right, I definitely back up for sure and just kind of. Sometimes I might start a little sooner than I should, and I'm trying to avoid that on this one because everything I've read up on bronchitis is it can turn into ammonia, and I know that ain't good. And so I ain't messing around with it. If I got to just kind of chill and catch up on some of the business side of YouTube and just do my work and stuff like that with my main job and do a little light stuff in the evenings and stuff until I get better, I will definitely do that because I don't want to get took out for like a month. I can't afford to be took out for like a month. But I actually shaved today, cut my hair, took 2 showers today because it's been hot today. So I took one this morning and one before this live. So I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I'm not gonna lie. My voice is doing pretty good. Most of the time in the middle of the day, my voice is pretty good. Early in the morning, my voice is a little iffy. And also, I didn't film a Come On Keeping It Real today because I knew I was going to go live. So I didn't want to like talk on a video for that long and then try to do it live for an hour either. So I am making little moves and stuff, trying to do what I'm supposed to do. You were doing great, David. Just staying still until you recover. And trust me too, oh Margarita's on my butt. Don't think she ain't. She's making sure that I'm not overdoing it. She will let me know. Trust me. You look and sound much better. Thanks, Fallen. Roadrunners like snakes too. Roadrunners are birds, right, Holly? I can't have any birds. I can't have no domestic fowl whatsoever. I can't have quail. I can't have turkeys, ducks, chickens, nothing because of work. I would love to have all of that, but I don't. Let's see here. You need some good old homemade chicken noodle soup. Steam helps you breathe while you cook. I have eaten chicken noodle soup 3 times this week. It wasn't homemade, unfortunately, but it was chicken noodle soup. And I had Margarita and SLR both offer to make me chicken noodle soup and bring it to me. But like I said, I've tried to keep people away. I don't know if this is contagious or not. I've read some that says it is and some that says it's not and all that. But I don't want nobody else to get sick over me. Just an old grandma concerned about all sick. Trap them in a 55-gallon barrel. I must have missed something. Puts lots of garlic in it. I did put a lot of garlic in the soup, and I also put a lot of pepper. Drew, be careful eating a lot of dried food. Remember, it rehydrates once in your body. I have a question. Are there any converted shed companies? Oh, covered shed companies in Arkansas, places that sell them all ready to build out. Yeah, I think there's a place in Russellville, Des. I believe I seen one over there whenever I was over there shopping. There it was on the side of the road, and I seen some pretty big sheds that they had out there. And I'm almost positive, and I know that Country Road Cure will definitely be one that because they kind of had theirs custom made to a degree too. I did too, Dave, but the old body has taken its toll, and now I have no choice but to run slow. And that's why I'm trying to listen to my body right now, because I'm trying not. My body already feels pains right now that it ain't supposed to feel, just from my background. Because I was a Rolling Stone boy when I was younger. Let me tell you what. And then also I was an iron worker for most of my adult life, and there's nothing light and easy about the steel industry. I used to build high rises and schools and stadiums and all kinds of stuff, and it took its toll. I have fell off of the top of a Walgreens before, which was not good on my back, and just a couple other things. So I feel pains I'm not supposed to feel right now to start with. I kind of deal with pain every day of my life, so I do try to listen to my body a lot more now. Where are we at? We've been on here, what, 26 minutes? We're going to move on to the next channel here. The next channel that I want to give a shout out to, and they are at 5,800 and 8,400 subs or something like that. 5.84. Now this family, we put them scrolling across the bottom. I would love for them to get to 6K. I started following them when I was still in Florida, and they're just a good family. He's a cop. I think his wife's is a dental hygienist, and they got some great kids. They got a nice little farm there. They are definitely into their faith and stuff. They don't push it hard on their channel or nothing like that, but they're just good people, and they got really cool videos. They have chickens and dogs and goats, really heavy into the goats, and that's kind of why I followed them, was because in Florida I had quite a few goats myself, and I love goats. And he's also very handy, and he does a lot of different building stuff and installing stuff, and they're also in the process of building a barn dominium right now too. But this is the family. They was on a 5M Homestead live today, and I also follow 5M out of Texas there. But they was on there today. They drove down to help them with some things, and I seen that live pop up. And this is one of the channels that I used to follow quite a bit, but I've been so busy, and it's hard to keep up with everybody, and you just kind of lose track. So I seen them on the live today, so I jumped in both of their lives, 5M and Fowler Family Farms, and kind of gave them some love and just let them know, hey, how are you and stuff, because it's been a while. Oh, I missed this super chat. A little money for Come On Mountain. Love what you're doing. Thank you a whole lot, Bellico Glass. I appreciate that. We will put it towards something on the mountain. I promise you that. I didn't have my screen up where I could actually see that. I was looking at the one thing. I'm actually going to share their website and kind of show you all that a little bit. If my moderators would please put their links in there. Let me see here. Yeah, but they've been doing it for a while. They've been doing it for about 2 years, I believe. They've got 315 videos out. They've done 18 videos in the last 30 days. So they definitely pump them out. They're consistent. And I think it's a great channel. And I would love to see them. They have no idea I'm doing this at all, 100%. They ain't got a clue. But everybody go over there, blow up their comments with "Come On Homesteading" sent me. And I really do think y'all like this channel right here. They're good people. I really like it. And I'm all about supporting good people in the community. And I truly do feel that this family right here is really, 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 really good people. So I definitely have no problem putting my name out there for them. Thank you, Auntie Ann, for throwing that up there. My son's birthday is tomorrow. He's going to be 17 years old. Well, happy birthday. Tell him, come on, say happy birthday. Means he's a Cancer. He's all right in my book. They are good people. Yes, they are Red Bird Farms. They're just genuine people, genuine good people. And I'm all about supporting genuine good people. And I would like to do whatever I can for nice, for them. Like I said, they won't be expecting it. I believe that they're still at 5M's house right now. I think they're going back tomorrow, so they won't even know it's coming. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here what I missed. I'm a Christian and love to support other brothers and sisters. Well, that right there is definitely your channel, and I'm the same way. We follow both channels for over a year, and you are right. They are great people. Yes, they are. And I know they follow me from time to time. I've seen them comment from time to time. They didn't even know I moved to Arkansas whenever I was in their live and stuff. So it's just like what I've been going through. People get busy, and sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you and stuff like that, and then you don't see it on the feed, and then you're so busy, it's easy to lose track of people. But it kind of goes back with what I keep saying on my come on keeping it real thing, about reaching out to somebody that you ain't talked to in a while. You know, that also counts for like this. I seen them in a live chat, so I jumped in the live chat and I actually gave them $10 for some sweet tea, just so they did see me and I could say hi, just like that, just to jump in, show a little love, say hi, just let them know I was thinking about them. You know, it doesn't have to be a phone call. Reach out on social media. A lot of times that's how you find people nowadays. That when you lose contact, you can just about find anybody. I am a Cancer, brown eyed girl. Awesome. When's your birthday? Give Wonder lots of watch minutes to help them out. Yes, absolutely. I've been following them since last year as well. Awesome. I've been doing this for a very long time, Cindy Brown. Yes, you have, Auntie Ann. Let's see here. I watch you all the time. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. We still got one more channel I want to shout out. One more channel. And we'll do that here. How many people we got in the chat right now? I see 567. Is that true? Because my junk just freezes up over here and I ain't ever even got a clue. My junk done switched to top chat too. Maybe that's half my problem. Boom. There we go. 627. Nice. So you're like the second day of Cancer. 570 in here. Nice. Good night, Sharon. Des, I know you're in here. I can't wait for you to come back to Arkansas. You didn't get a chance to come on mountain this time because I had a whole lot going on. But I definitely want you to come back. Bring your family. Bring that schoolie up to the goat trail here. By the time you get here, I'll have it good enough that the schoolie can get up here and come hang out at Come On Mountain. We'll have a good time. Great minds think alike, as I am subscribed to all you have mentioned tonight. Yes, absolutely. I am a Cancer 719. Awesome. Me too. Come on. Good night, all. Good night, Sharon. Also, after my live, I don't typically go live on Saturday nights. This was just kind of a random live because I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys on Wednesday because there was no way I could do it on Wednesday. Wednesday was a rough day. At that point. But I hated it. So I really wanted to do it. My goal, honestly, tonight was I wanted to try to film Fired Up Friday tonight if I was feeling better. And I was actually going to go live in the middle of filming while I was grilling with you guys while I was doing it, but it was too hot. And I know I don't have that kind of energy and I'm not even going to try to push it. I know I could sit here for an hour and talk. So I decided to do this, but I do want to do that one day. I want to actually go live while I'm grilling. And that way it's just like we're hanging out at a barbecue together. Des, I pray for you daily also. Absolutely. Keep Des in your prayers as well. Hope you're feeling better. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm Aries. Hooper, hey there, Great Bird Farm, saying hey there, Lori. A lot of people saying hi. I can't drive my schoolie anymore. Had to build around it for more room. I actually am looking for a schoolie. I want an old school one though, probably like in the 50s, 60s, somewhere around there. It's not something I'm going to build anytime soon, and it's not something I'm actively like trying to find right now. But if I run across the 50, 60 range model one, and that's the body's not too damaged, the motor and stuff like that, it is what it is. I'll probably end up rebuilding that, and the drivetrain, probably put more of a modern motor and modern suspension on it and all of that. But I want to build a cmonhomesteading, and that way I can kind of travel and just kind of shoot out every once in a while, just shoot out to Florida, go see my grandbabies and stuff. So I always kind of got my eye out on the side. I just seen the one that Drew got, and I ain't gonna lie, a little jelly over here, Drew, a little jelly, brother. Did you like our old schooler? Yes, I did. I was jelly. Yeah, I told Drew in that live that night, be on the lookout for me, because like I said, it ain't something I got any time to do anytime soon. But if the right deal came along, I would go ahead and snatch it up and get it here on the property. That way I could start making plans and dreaming. Get an onion burger. I ate a lot of onions. I don't know about just an onion. Is there some burger on that onion? What's going on, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show? That's some other guys I would like to come out to Come On Mountain one day and visit me. That sounds awesome. Come on, I hope you find it old schooling. Yes. Yeah, it's easy to go get like a new one or something like that. And that's fine. I mean, that's honestly the smarter route. If you think about it, get one that's already got the updated suspension and all that other stuff. But I like to do things a little difficult. So I want old school. I like saving history. And I just think an old school one would fit my personality better than, like, I like old trucks and stuff too. I drive a new truck and all, but I like the old trucks that are like square. I don't really like all those curves. I like the old square old trucks, but I drive a new one for dependability. But with a project like that, to where I'm going to tear it completely apart anyways and customize it, then I want that old school style look. Let's see here. After this live, love out there. Yes, definitely. Keep posting Corey and Cynthia Davis's channel as well, because right after this live, I want you all to bombard them. I mean, just go in there and just blow the whole chat up with come on. Just like a line that long. That'd be funny, because I'm going to jump over there afterwards and see and say it myself. I actually contacted them today. I emailed them and confirmed when they go live on Saturday nights, because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. I actually reached out to Auntie Ann too and also asked if anybody went on at 6 o'clock, because I wanted to make sure I didn't step on anybody's toes, because this isn't my regular time. So I did do my due diligence before I just jumped out there and put a live. I'll be looking for you, bro. I appreciate that, Drew. And while we're talking about Drew, let's go ahead and change the ticker one time. See me getting all fancy? Got the sports ticker at the bottom and stuff. That's what happens whenever you leave me sitting in a cabin for too long. And the next channel that I want to give a shout out to is my boy Drew Lenz. He is traveling around the country in old Aunt Sheila, an old VW bus. And man, it is awesome. I am loving his videos. He's been pumping out videos. I think he's trying to put out like 4 videos a week now. He's trying to do this full time, trying to go YouTube full time. And, he's taking old Aunt Sheila on a cross country road trip, and he's vlogging it, and he's visiting channels and stuff along the way. And I mean, it's only been a couple of days. He left the day after 4th of July. And I mean, he's already made bunch of stops, put out quite a few videos and stuff. So everybody, if you have not went and checked out Drew's, an extremely creative eye and stuff. He's a great photographer. I love his videos. I love his creativity in this. I love the shots that he gets. I feel like it's in line with the type of stuff that I think is kind of cool and beautiful and all that other stuff. And he's into old cars and fixing things up and stuff, which is right up my alley. I love it. I love it. That's my brother from another mother. And I hope he goes and finds someplace cool and calls me and I can fly out and hang out for the weekend with him, because yeah, what he's doing is once I decide to go full-time YouTube in the future, I'll probably be making a similar trip. Drew is a cool dude. Yes, he is. And one of the best things about Drew is he's all about helping everybody else. If you watch most of his videos, it's him helping others. And to me, that says everything you need to know about the type of man that he is. And I'm that type of person where I'm all about helping others and, you know, just doing whatever I can to kind of help people, bless people, and all of that. And he does the same thing. And I noticed that from when I first started watching his channel, that he was that personality and stuff before I even met him the first time. And when I met him in person, it matched completely. He's an awesome dude. So definitely go over there, blow his channel up. You definitely want to follow his adventures. I know I am. And he's killing it. He's killing it. And his woman is on Instagram. Oh, Lindsay. She is huge in this community too. She needs to go ahead and start her YouTube channel too, instead of just Instagram, because she's part of this community at this point. She just Lindsay just went and seen Drew a couple days ago. He wasn't too far away. He was about 3 hours away. So she rode up there and met him before he got too far away where she couldn't just drive up there for the day. But Lindsay's cool people. Hey there, Hoops. Let's see here. Drew's Lens, dropping the links. Yeah, that right there was one of the main things I wanted to do tonight on this live was just, I wanted to just spread some love to a couple of channels that I actually think are very, very cool. And they just seem to be good people. And I won't put my name out there for people that don't kind of fit my narrative as far as the type of people I think people should be, which is just people that are just all about helping each other and just very family oriented and stuff like that, the stuff that I believe in. And everybody that I mentioned tonight is 100% that. And if y'all go and show some love in my name, it would mean a great deal to me, because I believe that every single one of them deserves it. It will definitely be on my channel. Just say I will be up on my channel, Cindy Brown, for sure. I get another 40 more subs. I must have missed that. Hooper Mayhem Offsea Outdoor Adventures. Now that is a mouthful. I'm going to copy and paste that. Hold on 1 second, because I'm going to want to see that after this live. I actually had a notepad open up. Give me 1 second. Had to go to IT mode real quick. All right. I'm going to go check that out afterwards. How many people we got in here now? Let's see here. Hey, Drew's videos. The last one I saw was Paragon Ridge. Yeah, that was a great video at Paragon Ridge with Drew. Man, that's sunset, Drew. Boy, I'm with you. That, boy, look at here. That was probably one of the best sunsets I've seen on a homestead in a while. We are following you, Drew. Yes. Thanks, man. Come on, homesteading. Anytime, Lindsay. Thank you, Margarita. Let's see here. We're going to do one more, too. I was actually going to do this on my next live, but I'm going to go ahead and do it tonight. Possum Run Homestead. Can we get Possum Run Homestead link up there, too, because I still got about 15 minutes to go, so I can sneak another one in there. I didn't think I was going to get that many in there. Possum Run Homestead. Now, she is part of the family, and she actually has a little schoolie, which she's actually selling, because she is building a cabin. She's actually in the process right now. Of building like a little tiny house so she can sell her schoolie to start building her cabin. She just got her road fixed. She has a pond. She's got chickens. She's got all kinds of stuff out there. I have not personally made it out there yet, But Mama V actually, which is Possum Run Homestead, called and checked on me the other day. I talked to her for about 35 minutes, and I'm gonna try to arrange here real soon to go out to her place, and hopefully I'll be able to take the tractor out there and maybe do a little bit of work while I'm out there visiting her homestead for the first time. See if we can't do some clearing. But man, I tell you what, and she's doing it all on her own. She's out there by herself, just killing it, killing it. She is literally digging footers for her tiny house right now by hand. She is awesome. She's a tough woman, and the biggest heart that you could possibly ever have. Where's a good place to buy 10 acres? Wherever you want to be. Depends on what state you're looking at. They're out there. They're getting harder and harder to find. I love Mama V. So do I. She is awesome. Are you planning to build a pond? Yes, I'm actually going to dig a pond over there where the Airbnbs are going to be also. It won't be anytime soon. Right now, it's about getting my part of the homestead kind of situated before I move over to the Airbnb part of it. But yeah, I'll definitely be digging some ponds, and I also might dig just like a watering pond or something for where I'm going to put the cattle. Is Margarita a biscuit maker? Yes, Margarita can make some biscuits. Yeah, a lot of people's wanted to know who Margarita is. Margarita is my girlfriend. We've been talking now for about 2 months. I just haven't put it on camera yet until 4th of July. She's actually been on camera a few times. I just didn't like put the footage in there where you would actually know what was going on. Come on, I've got an old school drama. Have you ever heard of this before? I love them. Such an awesome piece of Aussie muscle car history. One. I'll have to check that out, man. I love old school cars. I love old school cars, trucks. Like my dream, I used to race Mustangs whenever I was younger, and my dream is always to have like a mid '60 model Mustang. I've always said I was going to get one and restore it. I've had newer ones. I've had 80s and a 70. I had a '79 Mercury Capri as well. I had an 80, I think it was an '84 and a '91, and I've always wanted a '60. I was thinking to my husband about downsizing. 40 acres can get away from you. Yeah, 40 acres can. You don't have to use it all, though. I mean, like I had 8 acres in Florida, and I probably only used 2 of it. And I have 20 acres here, and I'll use a good portion of this one just for pastures and stuff like that, and also with the Airbnb and everything else. But you don't have to have a ton of land to homestead or to go off grid or nothing like that. You could do an awful lot on an acre. I mean, an awful lot. If you plan it out right and separate everything right, I mean, you don't have to have this massive, expansive land to live this lifestyle. I mean, I want more land. I'm not going to lie to you, but I want more land just to keep people away, just for the privacy of it. That's the main reason why I need all the land. You would love it at my house. We have several older race cars, muscle cars. Yes, I would. That would definitely crank my tractor, Auntie Ann. Working on a '68 Mustang. That is awesome. Are you using logs or stick build for the cabin additions? I am going to mill just like 2x6s and stuff like that, stick build. I'm not going to put the weight of logs on top of this cabin. I'm going to keep it more stick. It will help with the weight of it. It could probably hold it, I'm sure, but just keep the weight down. I'm going to do more of a stick build, and then I'm probably going to do cedar siding on it. I haven't decided if it'd be like board and batten, like vertical stuff, or else I'm going to do like a shingle type thing kind of going down. I don't know yet. Whenever I side the pump house, then I will make the decision, because whatever that's going to be is what the second floor of the cabin is going to be. Sounding a lot better. Come on, glad to see. Yes, thank you. My voice is definitely getting better. It's rough in the mornings, so I don't really say a lot in the mornings. I just kind of get some liquids in me, take all my medicine and stuff like that, and then kind of let my voice box warm up a little bit. And I haven't been talking a whole lot this week. So my first car was a 69 Ford Mustang, hand down. My mom would be stopped going 80 and not get a ticket. That's funny. What do you think of the 1989 Mitsubishi Mighty Max with an old man camper cab? Oh, buddy, you're funny. Shake shingles would look cool. Yeah, I've thought about the shingles, or I've thought about just doing like the longer boards and just kind of like lapping it like this, you know, just, I don't know. We're going to see. I'm a little ways away from that. I got a lot of structural stuff that I got to build and mill and all that other stuff first. So it'll come to me. We got what, 50 minutes? We're going to stay on here about 8 more minutes, and then everybody can come on over to Corey and Cynthia Davis and give them some love tonight. And then I'm probably going to cook some groceries and log in as well. My first car was a 53 Ford Fairlane with a slant 6. I tell you what, them slant 6s are the toughest motors that were ever built. That, and I had an old, my first truck, full-size truck, I believe was a 79, or was it a 80, a 79 or an 81? I can't remember. But it had a 300 straight 6 in it. And that right there, boy, that motor right there is bulletproof. That joker's got so much torque. I mean, it ain't going to win no races, I promise you that. But that joker can tow anything, and it can be knocking and clanking, and it's still going to get you home every time. 66 Mustang with 4-speed top loader. Then got a 70 Mach 1. 429 Cobra Jet, 4-speed top loader. Nice. Y'all in here talking my language with all these muscle cars now. Getting me all excited up in here. We do it all on 3 acres, and it still is a lot of work. Come on, homesteading. Yeah, absolutely. I had a house before that just had 2 finished acres, and I didn't really do homesteading at the time. It was when I was married. We had a pool and stuff like that, but it was finished acres. Man, it took every weekend just to keep up with those 2 acres. Just finished. That's not counting the animals and all that other stuff. I did end up having a garden there and stuff, a decent sized garden, but that was about it. Yeah, it doesn't take much land. If you lay it out properly and you plan properly and everything else, you could do everything that you need and then some on 1 acre. Let's see here. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope you are feeling better. It's all right, Linda. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. 67 Skylark 344. What's going on, Jim? How you doing? I love watching your videos. That place is going to be beautiful. Thank you very much. I tell you what, it's came a long ways. This week I went back, and a lot of people's been watching my older videos and stuff, and I've made me kind of go back and watch them as well. And also from when I first moved here, and I watched the video of me actually looking at this place, thinking about buying it, and then just kind of looked around, and man, it's crazy. A lot's been done in 3 months. I'm not gonna lie, but there's still so much more to do. I was getting a 69 Camaro for high school graduation, and the lady wrecked it the day before. Oh, I got a Mercury Bobcat. Yeah, that's a big difference. Let's see here. Jerusalem. I shouldn't list all of my cars. Don't want to fill up the chat. Ain't that the truth, Drew? Jimmy, I have a 66 Cuda. Nice. Yeah, Drew's definitely got he'll acquire some cars, but that's how you do it. You know, if you're steady willing and dealing cars, then you always got parts and stuff like that you need to get them on the road. My first car was a 79 Trans Am with the scoop on the hood with the bird on it. That was a 1996. I still know where it is today. Nice. I had a, what year was that? Was it a 90, 95? What year did the Camaro had the 25th, was it the 25th anniversary edition? What year was that? I had that for a little while. I didn't have it long. My brother drove it to Tampa from Georgia and it got stolen. He comes back on a bus talking about pick me up. And I'm like, you drove my car. Like, what do you mean pick you up? Let's see here. My dad got mad at me and sold it. Hello, Margarita. Or Rita saying hello to Margarita. That's awesome. 90, I think. Nice. No, I lived in SD and visited. Nice. Hello, everyone. We have a Trans Am and a Firebird. Nice. Also have a 72 VW Beetle. Nice. A buddy of mine in high school, that's what he drove, was an old Beetle. And he's very, very, very artistic. I mean, the Joker can draw and airbrush and paint like nobody's business. I mean, next level type stuff. And he always had that little bug, man, and it was always decked out. That was such a cool little car. Yeah, that was sad about the Camaro. What was even, like I said, what was even sadder is he called me to come pick him up when he took my car. I'm like, how am I supposed to pick you up when you was in my car? Where's my car? 4 minutes. Thank you, Auntie Ann. How'd I do tonight, Auntie Ann, on the comments? I tried. I tried. My first car was a 55 Buick. It went 35 miles per hour. My mom was smart. It's actually for my daughter when she turned 16. Yeah, that is a perfect car for a 16-year-old girl. That's awesome. I made a black lace seat cover. I would love to find an old pickup. Yes, I love old pickups. You did great tonight. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I appreciate that. First car was a 1979 Mustang Mach 2. All right, I think that's pretty close to it. I want everybody to go over to Corey and Cynthia Davis's channel. Go ahead and drop that link in there. Again, please go tell CNC that Come On said come on with the come on. And I am so glad that I got to catch up with you guys tonight, man. It meant the world to me. I've been stuck in this cabin by myself for a long, long time right now. So it kind of made it feel like I wasn't here in the cabin for a little while. So much love for that. And until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go on another adventure.